Hello, my friend. How have you been? Well, doing? Everything is okay? I wish you are doing the best. Of course, it's a pleasure to have you again here with me. And I think we are going to do well today because I'm gonna discuss with you something which is very important. Just join me to hear this beautiful song. Just when I see you again. It's been a long time, my friend. Yeah. Oh, just sometimes you need to hear some music just to be in the mood. Okay, my friend? Yeah, sometimes you need to just to make your mood better. So you start to listen to music, do things that will helps you a lot to get in the mood and move forward. My friend, as usual, we do every day a platform, we do everyday training coaching. And this coaching is very important for me and you to get along with our language. Of course, it is something which is charming. Yes, you can say simply it is charming, and it is really challenging for me and you to get along in this platform, in these videos. And I think we are doing well. Just this, I'm judging myself and judging you that we are doing well. Today, I'd like to shift to something which is maybe in my mind for a long time, that how we judge others, how we judge people. Do we judge people depending on the appearance, for example? How is your appearance right now when you are just wearing a full suit and tie? You are a smart guy and you are just looking like executive, like a manager, someone who is having a job like a white collar jobs, not blue collar jobs. So everyone is gonna say that he's just smart and he's just his position is something which is wow. Yeah. So he will be more polite when he's trying to get in touch. So always we try to figure out if someone is going to judge you depending on your appearance. Just I think that judging people depending on their appearance is a huge mistake, a big mistake. Don't do that, because if you judge someone depending on his appearance or by his appearance, that means you are not judging him subjectively. You are doing this just by looking at his appearance. So we say always, don't judge a book by its cover. The book, right now you are gonna read a book. This book is decorated, charming. The title of the book is very charming, and you are judging that this book is very good book. And you buy this book. You buy it. For example, you paid £10,000 for this book because it looks good and you buy it. When you started to read this book, you discover that it is a total flaw. It is a total mess. Nothing in this book. Devastating. Everything in this book equals nothing. It's worth nothing. So you made a big mistake when you bought it, because you judged the book by its cover. This is the same when you are judging others. Judging others depending on their appearance may make you fall into a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes. You know that sometimes you see someone and he is just not friendly, and just you are judging him. He's not a nice guy. He's not a nice guy, so he's not I'm not going to be friends with him. I'm not going to be his friend because he's just my first impression that he's not good. He's not friendly. He's not cordial. He's not cordial. So I'm not going to be his friend anymore. Yeah, it's not right. It's not right. But if you give him the chance, if you try to get involved with him, to be cordial, to make friends, so you may discover later that he is one of the best guys you'll never know in your entire life, So you have to be careful when you are trying to judge others. Don't do it by appearance. Depending on the appearance mean that you are just someone who is superficial, superficial, someone who is looking at things on its face. He's not deep in things. Just if you give yourself a chance, if you give yourself opportunity, you get to make yourself more relaxed when just making relations with others. That means you should give them time to express themselves. They should do that. If you give them the chance, they will do that, undoubtedly. So judging others by the appearance is a big mistake, and it may let you, by the end of the day, regret what you did to them. In my entire life, I used to judge others depending on their appearance. But as I am progressing, of course, when you are progressing, you are going to be more wise, and you will reach the edge of wisdom one day. This depends on your experience and how you gain this experience. This experience makes you more wiser, you'll be more wiser. You can just judge people subjectively, objectively, not subjectively. There's a big difference between judging others objectively or subjectively. I think we need to be more wise, more hesitant here. Hesitancy is required. When you are judging others, you should be hesitant, You are sort of dubious, dubious. He's good or not good, he's bad or good. Just you are trying to prove it, You need proofs, yeah. You see, my friend, now there's a big difference between proofs and prove. One of these with the sound of v, prove it, and proofs. One of it is sound with F sound. And there is a big difference between the two words. Proofs is a noun, and prove is a verb, one with a V and the other with F sound at the end of the word. So you have to be careful when you are pronouncing words. This is very important. And as I said in my last conversation with you, that being relaxed is something which should help you much to improve your skills and make yourself comfortable when you are trying to get along with others or get in touch with others. This is very important. And it's just something which we do it gradually, just by training, by coaching. Step by step, you'll find yourself getting used to it, and subconsciously, you'll find yourself doing things without thinking of it. Just try to make yourself just sort of that person who is thinking of things naturally. Just think in English. Why you don't think English? Every day you think in Arabic. Why you think in Arabic? Have you tried to think in Arabic, for example? Have you tried to think in Arabic? How you try to organize your ideas in English? Just why you don't think of this? Think of it and try it. I think you will get the benefit of it. If you are trying to train your mind to think in English, that means the chemistry is working good. Our brains works in chemistry with our thoughts, and just when we are sleeping, dreaming, we dream in our own language, in our own tongue, mother tongue. But if you are studying French, for example, if you are studying Spanish, if you are studying Germany, if you are studying English, maybe when you are deep in it, you'll start dreaming and thinking in the language which you are studying. Just I'd like to ask you, if you have tried one day to think in English and dream in English, just if you got a dream, and this dream and the characters in the dream, when you are dreaming, there are characters. Maybe there's a devil is going to kill you, or is going to make something bad for you, or you are dreaming that you have an accident or something, whatever it is. Just these characters speaking to you in the dream, are they speaking in English, or they are speaking in another language? This is very decisive and very important. Just try, please, to think of it. Try to make yourself dreaming in English, even in a daydream. What is the problem? It's not important to dream subconsciously. Of course, if you dream subconsciously when you are sleeping, dream subconsciously, that means you are an advanced level of English. But try to dream a daydream. You know what is a daydream? A daydream, something happened to us when we are awake, not asleep. We are awake, and we have a daydream. That you are thinking, your mind is thinking of something. You are awake, but you are not aware of what is going around you. So you are thinking sort of fancy, it's fancy. You are just dreaming. You are just imagining things. Imagine that in English. It's controllable, and you can do it. It's not difficult. Try to do this. It's very important for you to dream, to have a daydream in English, not subconscious dream. The subconscious dream, something which is uncontrollable. You cannot control it. It is coming to you spontaneously when you are sleeping. Your subconscious mind do that. But when you are just dreaming, when you are awake, a daydream, this is controllable. You can control it. You can make it yourself. No one is gonna forbids you to do that. No one is going to make any shelter between you and your dreams when you are wake up. Just try to make this, and it will tend to be one of the good things you have ever done in your life, and you'll think is one of the most attractive experiences for you and for your peers in the same platform. Of course, this is very important, very crucial in learning English. My friend, every day I try to share with you my ideas. I try to just to make myself comfortable with you. I try to make myself easy to be understood with you. And when I'm trying to make this video, as usual, I did it spontaneously. I'm not just sleeping on it, When you say sleep on it, I'm not thinking of it, Just this is a very good expression to say to someone, sleep on it. When you say to someone, sleep on it, just think of it. Don't say things. You may try to make things figuratively, figuratively. Don't say it direct. Direct expressions are not desired or desirable when you are speaking English. So let us go back to the piece of the music when we are speaking English. We always try to make ourselves sort of cool with others. Let them feel that we are speaking the language without complications. So you have to make yourself cool with this, and you have to. Anyway, my friend, this is our session for today. I hope that to meet you in the next video when you are more enthusiastic and more inclined to be with me in the next video. Until then, wish you good night and goodbye.